That was a good question. Stanislavski said, learn the lines last. So the reason we've been learning lines through the Chekhov technique is that there is a moment in time for every process where the actor needs to learn the lines. And there's so many ways of learning the lines, and it's more the scene study that we touch upon, like even further on it. But the reason we've been having a little bit of text has been, this could be one of the ways of learning the lines with ease, gaining access to the words on the level of sensation and experiences, and also learning the lines. Let's say that maybe later it will be directed, or there's been a choice of these would be like this emotional life of the character that we would prefer to tell the story as we want to tell the story, as we see the story. So in order to learn, all right, so if this is what has been agreed upon, this is the story, this is the emotional experience of the character, so we're learning how we can first learn them with ease, and then we can start adding different qualities, and the qualities will bring the emotional experience. Does that make sense? Yes. So not so much that we learn the lines first. I think learning lines is also, it's an interesting thing to talk about it, as if it's a separate thing. It could be a technicality, learning the lines about how to pronounce the words. You know, there's text work to be done on that level of, am I being understood? The vowel sounds, the consonants, the accent, the rhythm and tempo as the character talks. And then there's the images, that everything that we speak about in character has image world as well. Right. So we can start, and then how do we own them as if they are coming from our body? The way we talk in normal life, the words come somewhere. There's a connection, there's a sensation, or there's a thought. But the thought could be crisp, intellectual thought. We haven't gotten to this yet. So we could learn the lines by simple, clear, very specific, be clear on what you're talking about. The clarity of the intellect. Then we explore the lines and the words from the emotional component, the how, the qualities of movement and the qualities, the atmosphere, the emotional experience of those words, the vowel sounds. And then we also explore the will of the words, and whether the will of the words is in harmony with the will of the character, if they are speaking the truth, or is there a will behind the words that's different? I'm now talking about everything. So there's so much to explore when it comes. I don't know if I touched upon more than you have.
No, I loved it.
That's great.
I loved it.
Yeah. So I think it's really, my thought is to always respect the process of each individual actor, how they want to approach the work. Then when we're working in a group and with an ensemble, we try to offer a process where each individual can find their way, how it will benefit them. And then there's something to be said when working together, where the ensemble will start breathing together and having impulses together and really starting to listen to each other. So it is in the level of words and intellect, but it's way more on the level of the visceral, the body knowledge and body wisdom in a sense. The body wisdom of the actors, and then the body wisdom of the characters' bodies. This is a lot of information in one.
That's great.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Me too.
Keep it coming.
Yeah.
Bring a bucket.
Yeah.